the critter do be chillin'. But he might wake up when he hears crackles happening, so who knows. Welcome back to another box opening thing where I just snack on food from some place that I've never been to before, and let's be honest, probably never will. No disrespect to that particular country, I just don't have the funds to literally go anywhere. Occasionally I can go somewhere in my own country, but that takes time. Like a lot of time, especially if you're driving. Flying is expensive. Besides the point, where are we going today? Because I actually had a box cutter and didn't have to go find one. Huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, hello? Yes? I can't tell. What is it? Grease! And as usual, I've completely forgotten. Oh no! Everything has fallen out. Hold, please. Alright, now that I've picked everything up off the floor, this will be the third time that we've been to Greece. The other time was in 2018. Then 2019, apparently they decided to go again. And here we are in 2023. I wonder if I've eaten any of these before. Probably. Don't they know that some of us are repeat customers? And that we remember these things? I don't know, whatever. We got chips first, at least. Let's do a box look, shall we? This is the new thing. We look at the box. Because why not? So we've got some chips. We've got something else. We've got what looks like cookies. I don't know. Can't tell. Oh, there's a Yums bag hiding under here. The Yums bag has made a return. Well, let's start with chips because who doesn't like oregano chips? Because that's what it says, and I feel like I've probably eaten these before. That's okay because, hey, chips. So these are oregano Tottis potato chips. Taste the joy of Greek oregano. What better way to start off our adventure than through Greece than with a bit of joy? But we're not just talking about that happy feeling you get when you taste something good. What we mean is oregano. While it's unclear precisely where in the Mediterranean oregano originated, the word is definitely Greek and translates to the joy of the mountain. What inspired the joyful name? Well, ancient Greeks believed that oregano was originally created by Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty, who grew it in her garden on Mount Olympus. And it's no surprise that they'd equate a popular herb with a goddess of love, since they love to use it in just about everything. From tomato sauces, to meatballs, to fish dishes, the earthy herb makes an appearance in a wide array of Greek foods. Start munching on these oregano-dusted potato chips and start feeling that mountain of joy for yourself. Let's have some chips. Tottis Webs potato chips. Oregano. I really don't remember if I've had these before. And as usual, every bag of chips, doesn't matter where you are, but they need the air so they don't smoosh, so I guess. Sniff AMSR? ASMR? ASMR? Oh, smell like chips and oregano. Ha. Get you a potato. Put some oregano on it. And I got some salt too. The usual potato fare. The oregano's not too strong, which is nice, because I think if you had too much, then it would like overpower the chip, and then you'd be like, and it'd just be weird. But this worked out fine. Feel a little drooly there. Alright. Save him for later. Okay. Pretty good. I'll finish this bag in like no time flat. But yeah. Good chips. I think I remember these. Little breadstick pieces, basil pesto flavor. Kritsinia. If I don't. A lot of words that are brand names that I am probably pronouncing wrong. I need a nap. You don't understand how tired I am. There was a raccoon in my house. It was a whole yeah, I know. Now you're thinking, what? Can I hear that story? It's a whole thing. I got a video. I'll put it out at some point. I know. I take 5 years to put videos out, and I do apologize. It was a thing. It's been a thing. It's a whole long story. Anyway, let's eat the basil pesto breadstick bites. Open this bag and you notice one thing, the scent of basil. That's likely what Alexander the Great noticed too when he found basil dotting his newly conquered territory back in 326 BCE. Soon after, it was the hottest herb, or herb, depending upon your pronunciation preferences, of the Greek elite. Some scholars believe it was only harvested by kings wielding golden scythes, who used it to make perfume. That seems a little, like, excessive. That doesn't seem accurate to me. It seems like a bit much. Anyway, that might explain why basil comes from the Greek. There's a thing over the O. Basilicon. That's really wrong, and I honestly didn't try because it's all Greek to me, as they say. Meaning royal plant. You'll feel like royalty too once you take a bite. I doubt it. Let's be honest. This is no offense to the basil plant, or people in Greece in particular, but basil is very commonplace now. It's not really special anymore. I literally have a thing of basil growing in my deck in a pot, so just saying. Pretty good. It's just like a, you know. Oh, here's stuff. Sorry. It is what it says it is. Like a little, you took breadstick and you dried it up, and put some basil and pesto flavor on it. I can actually use a little bit more basil pesto flavor if we did. There's plenty in here. Might take a little bit to eat. I definitely ate all of these. You can just hear the crumbs. Empty. Ate those off camera. What? I was hungry. You don't need to eat the whole bag. You're just here for the reaction. Come on. Unless you're down with mukbang, but isn't that like... Don't I need like a giant bowl of something? Isn't mukbang... Isn't the goal of it big stuff? I don't know. Oh. One more. Let's eat a cookie! Sorry if that blew out your eardrums. I'm right next to the mic. And sometimes I'm kind of far away from the mic. Sometimes kind of close to the mic because... I don't know. It's just the way I am. Deal with it! Let's have a cookie! This is King's with Oats. Soft cookie. I enjoy a soft cookie. I actually prefer soft cookies. Oh my god, it's alive. Oh, it's just turning around. You know, I kind of forgot it was up there, and the crackles have not awoken the beast. Notice how, like, half of this, you know, are all my Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops, and the other half is empty. That's because somebody knocked them off with his little feet. Whenever he goes up there, he just knocks everything off. So, like, you'll see just random figures, like, at other places. I need to put, like, a final shelf up here where I meant to, but I cut it wrong, so it's a little wonky, and so now there's not a shelf, so he's able to jump up on this shelf and then go up here, and then he goes and lays. And part of me is like, stop doing that so I can put my figures back up, but on the other hand, I'm like, you like it up there, so I'm torn, everybody. I don't know. Anyway, cookie time, dark chocolate, orange, ooh, that sounds actually really good. Wasn't even paying attention, but hey, this is inspired by Greece's golden apples. But there's oranges in it. Anyway, whatever. In Greek mythology, there are many stories involving the garden of, I don't think I've ever seen this name, Hesperides. From Hercules' challenges, or if you want to be more precise, Heracles, his challenge to steal a golden apple from the garden of, I think it's Eris, famous as apple of discord. Man, it's nap time or coffee time. I actually was thinking a lot about coffee today, and I didn't have any, and I kind of want some, and I might have to go get some. Where am I? There are many mentions of these golden apples, but many modern versions claim they weren't apples at all, but oranges. Huh, okay. While we're not saying that you should compare the two, we do believe that these tender oat cookies are tastier than their current citrusy flavor, as opposed to an appley one. What do you think? Well, I don't know. Pardon. I mean, orange and dark chocolate is just a nice combo, just in general. I mean, I don't think there's like an apple and dark chocolate combo out there. I'm just saying. Sorry. For those of you that watch Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, he got a little melty, so he did a little boo-boo, but that's okay. It smells like a cookie, and then you get, ooh, this is really soft. They ain't playing around. I touched it, and he's like, oh. But yeah, I smelled it and it has like cookie and then orange. You're really soft. Oh my. So he's got oats and chocolate and apples in him. I'd like to actually take a bite of the cookie without breaking it off. Crumbles. Oh, messy. Definitely got the oats in there. And the citrus is just kind of all over the place. Just like, hello, I'm citrus in this cookie. Okay. Chocolate's nice. The oats are falling out. Good lord. Send help. Because they're kind of... a few are just kind of decked out on the cookie. It's a nice cookie though. I don't know how, I don't know how I feel about the citrus overtones. Honestly. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's more of a, like, a personal preference thing. Like, I don't mind my chocolate to have, like, orangey overtones. But I don't really know that I want that in a cookie, you know? But it's not bad. I'm obviously gonna eat everything. I ate all these too. And then I stuck that bag in the other bag. And I'll put this in that bag. I'm hungry today. I don't eat anything. What time is it? It's 12:30. Can you hear someone mowing? There's always people mowing. Oh. A little blurry. But both hands are busy. I can't fix the blurriness. You know, I always do the Yums bag last. Let's do it now. Yum bag. So what is the Yum bag? You know the phrase, good things come in small packages. Mm-hmm. That is the Yum bag, is that phrase embodied. That's what it says. I'm reading actually at the back. Haha, but you didn't know that. We're searching the world for the best Yums to bring you. We sometimes stumble upon smaller finds that are big on crazy flavor, but small in size. Inside you'll find only the most extraordinary, mysterious, incredibly delicious, teeny Yums in the world. Remember, don't eat the bag. Plastic's not healthy for you kids, despite the fact that we probably have microplastics in us at all times anyway. Not much you can do about that. Beautiful! That one went all the way to the chair. Hold on. So we've got two different times. We've got... I feel like I've probably eaten both of these. Let's find out. Oh, I see the word mastic. That's... Remember, that's tree something. Something to do with trees. We'll do that because I'm sure the taste will be weirder. And then we'll do the other one, which is squishier. This one is toffee, so it's going to be chewy! So this is Mastic Rose Toffees, made from real tree resin. If I haven't eaten it from here, I've probably eaten it from somewhere else. And I remember not being jazzed on it because no one likes to eat tree, and I don't know what psychopaths think that it's a great idea. Why do we not eat trees? It don't taste good. Anyway, here we are. Ever wonder what a real tree tastes like? No. But I've been there, and I don't really care to do it again. But whatever. Never? That's right. We can't be the only ones. But regardless, you're about to find out. Mastic is a unique ingredient that comes from resin produced by mastic trees. Its flavor is similar to pine, but with a hint of something that's hard to put your finger on. So are you ready to put something completely new and to try something completely new? I thought I was going to say put it in your mouth. Don't get weird. Stop it. Pull out your phone and capture the experience. I'm right here. Stop. Explain the flavor as best you can and then tag us on your favorite social media platform. You just ran out of things to say in that paragraph. Whatever. I'm here. I don't ever tag you guys, though. Universal Yums. I have sometimes, but... Wow, this candy is like the same color as the paper. Tasty. Let's put that in the bag of garbage. Everything's going in the chip bag. Thanks, chip bag. It does honestly smell a little bit like... This is gonna sound weird, but imagine... Not just wood, but imagine like you built a house and then you walked in and you're like, oh yeah, that's some nice wood you got there. Like, the house is built of wood. That's what it smells like, which is the weirdest way to describe that, but that's what I got. I got a big toffee too. Oh, okay. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's the tree. Yeah, Nothing like tree sap to light up your day. Who's eating this in Greece? Why? Why? Man, why? Just why? Who is hungry enough to lick that tree and go, you know what? I'm just saying, this is, it's a tree. I'm eating a tree, guys. Ew. Was it this gross last time? I don't remember. If it was, I don't even remember if it was grease or not. I don't like it. I don't. I really don't. You know what? You know what? I don't have to eat this. Blech. I don't have to eat tree. Here's the weird thing, is like, it's not even like it's bad in terms of like, this tastes awful. It's just really awkward. Like, I really am eating tree, and I'm not a fan. It's just too much tree. I don't want to lick sap and suck on a branch. What am I going to do with this? I got an extra now. I'm going to take it to work is what I'll do. I'll be like, who wants to eat a tree? Hey, Greek candy! Grease, get a grip. There's chocolate exists in the world, you know. Anyway, let's try the pomegranate candy and get some of this taste out of my mouth. And it's like there's something about that like kind of coats your mouth too. Not doing it this time. Pomegranate jelly candy. Tart, sweet, and delightfully soft. Oh, be careful before eating this, yum. No, you may end up in the underworld. Ah! According to mythology, the goddess Persephone was forced to stay with her captor Hades for every pomegranate seed she ate. Was that it? I thought it was like, well, let's not argue about the story. Anyway, the story goes, according to them, that the earth experiences winter while she's away, true, and summer upon her return. Spring and summer, but whatever. Fall and winter, spring, summer. Anyway, while we promise not to whisk you away to the underworld, we hope that every bite of these juicy pomegranate jellies is encouragement enough to continue your little Yum's adventure for even more seasons. It started to fall apart there. Pomegranate. I've never had actual pomegranate. No idea what it tastes like. The only time I've ever had anything pomegranate is probably some version of candy. It's got the little like, the nice little sort of like sugary coating, which is nice. So it's going to be one of those kind of jellies that you kind of sink your teeth into, and I kind of like that texture personally. And if this is what the pomegranate tastes like, okay. You know, I wonder if based on this I would eat a pomegranate. I might. Just to see what the actual fruit tastes like. I bet it's fresh. Well, everything's fresh off the plant. Who am I kidding? Okay, so this one I'll keep. I'll eat it eventually. At some point, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll take it to work. Who wants to eat pomegranate candy? I'm saving this big honka chonka thing for last. It looks like a giant... It looks like a croissant with stuff in it. Ooh, maybe I should eat... there's baklava though. Baklava! I don't know which one to eat next, so you know what? Let's flip a coin! So, heads... we'll do the baklava. Tails, we'll do the croissant, whatever this thing is. Okay, here we go. First time on camera that we've done a thing. It's heads! So we're eating baklava. Cool. Works for me! That's what I said, isn't it? I think. Watch it not be. Now my memory is trash. I have square brain, just like Mr. Ice Cream Sandwich. If you don't watch him, go watch some of the stuff. It's animated and it's really funny. He doesn't need me to help him. He's already got like 1 million subscribers, but I just think they're really funny. I found him when YouTube was like, do you want to watch this? And I was like, yeah, sure. I like fun animated goofy stories. And then I watched all of them. And there's not even a whole lot, but good times amounted. This is almond baklava. Great, because I like almonds. I do. That's not sarcasm. I really do. This is Greece's naughty take on the flaky classic. When exploring Greece, there are a few things you must do. Must is emphasized here. See the Parthenon. Soak up the sun on a... Oh, man. White sand beach. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, I want a white sand beach. I am losing my marbles here in the Midwest. Someone please send me to a white sand beach. And try baklava. Sorry, we don't make the rules. We just happily abide by them. Can you guys hear that? The cat brought in a cicada. It's a whole thing. Do I have to take care of this? Alright, cicada party averted. Where were we? Baklava! Did I finish reading this? We just happily abide by them. So why is baklava a must? Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a single Greek celebration, be it a wedding, holiday dinner, or birthday party, without a platter of the syrupy sweet front and center. And since our adventure together is clearly an event worth celebrating, we wanted to share our favorite almond-baked, almond-loaded baklava with you. I had to go fetch a cicada from a critter or two. Man, I have video of him getting cicadas. Man, it's the pale one. Why have you done this to me? Oh, let's try tearing. I do have a sharp object. Let's not beat around the bush, shall we? Let's go ahead and just slice it. Theoretically, there we go. Oh, it's thinking of coming up. Oh, right when I have something sticky. Oh boy, it's in a little tray. Because it's full of honey and thin layers of yum. I don't know how much has gooed everywhere. It has gooed everywhere. Okay, I can see the honey goo. Okay, dokie, artichoke. Let's see how we can do this. Hi there. It's on the thing. If you see this wobbling, it's because he's here now. Hi there. You can't have baklava. Just FYI. I also don't recommend tree resin. You're as bad as Tiny Dog. He is really as bad as Tiny Dog. He shoves his face into everything. What is the plan? I wonder if I feel like I could get a fork. I feel like this isn't a toy. Stop. He's going after the snacks. What is happening? He's like slowly pawing. I wish I could angle the camera down more. But whatever. You're here for food. Of course everyone loves cats, so I mean, I can't blame you for that. Welcome to cat video inception here. Hello everyone, this is what's happening right now. Here's the baklava, and I don't know what the goal is. He was chewing on things and looking at the penny. No, don't touch it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offer it to you. This is weird. Oh, I found the penny. Hello, and welcome to Universal Yum's cat version, where we play with pennies and knock over microphones, possibly. You gonna knock everything off? Because that's what you do from time to time? Nosy? Uh-huh. You gonna do that with the penny too? Penny's gonna it's still there. It's still on the table. Wow, you just flung that right off. You gonna go get it? Okay, you do that. Yeah, I have boxes everywhere. It's for them to play in. I only take them down when they get bored. It's right there. It's by the fish. Oh. Okay, gotta make sure I don't think he'll eat it, but you never know. These guys are unpredictable. Do you have fishy? Okay. Don't eat it. I'm gonna eat my baklava. You, do your thing, okay? Okay. Sound good? Okay, now that it's down there, occupied by things, theoretically, maybe, let's try to baklava. Oh no. Oh no, it's coming apart. No! That is not the goal. Oh dear. I almost wonder if I should get a fork. I don't really have any way to get my hand down in here to pull the whole thing out, because it's in a tray full of sticky. Do you eat baklava with a fork? I don't know. Should I have? Is that a thing? Greek people, let me know. Alright, we've got it. It's happening. It's here. It's baklava. Oh my god, why? Why are you like this? You're making it very difficult to do things. So it's baklava, and it's got almonds. Yeah, I know. Stop it. Oh my god. You're terrible. It's good though. Where are you going? Are you trying to fit in the box? I'm gonna quit. Except now I'm sticky. And there's a cat up here. And he's getting into things. And it's becoming a whole thing. But yes, it's baklava, it's tasty, it's got almonds, it's got honey. It's got all the things that you would expect from baklava, so, you know. Good times all around. Okay, time to deal with you. Very difficult to do things with a whole cat down here. Just, you probably see his, you just see his little ears because he's just licking his, just down here licking your feet. No one wants feet licking when they're trying to eat. Don't make that weird, I know. I know what you're thinking, weirdos. Alright, last thing. Hold this for me. This is the cream-filled croissant. Perfect for Greek, colatio, maybe. So, breakfast is the most important meal of the day in the US, but in Greece it's pretty much non-existent. I don't really eat a whole lot of breakfast anymore, but whatever. Save for a cup of coffee. With a 9 p.m. dinner time, oh man, that's real late. Most Greeks don't feel the need for a big meal first thing in the morning, but even so, locals will still enjoy a late morning snack called colatio, maybe. That's where this flaky croissant filled with decadent cream comes in perfectly. If it means we can get to have tasty treats like this at 11 in the morning, you can count us in for it. Well, you know what? We have donuts, so we have donut at 8 in the morning. Let's be honest, every culture, probably somewhere, has something that's basically a dessert and they're eating it for breakfast. Breakfast, when you really think about it, is a construct. And you can eat any kind of food whenever you want at any point in time. I remember I went hiking and I had ramen noodles for breakfast. It was amazing. You smell good? To get your seal of approval? Oh, you're licking my finger, which is in the way, so I'm gonna go with yes. That's a whole croissant in here. Look at it. Hold on. Let me open this one. Whole croissant. Man, you got my croissant. Excuse you. What are you doing? Hey. You're gonna show my boobies to the whole world. Chill out. Ease up. Sonny Jim. Alright. Smell the bread instead. Smell the bread instead. Oh, he's a little smushed. And he's pretty soft. But, what even is this video anymore? I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna, you know what, maybe I'll pull it in half a little bit. Maybe. I don't know if I can. It's supposed to have cream in it. Hello, cream, where are you? Oh my god. Calm down. Send help! Call 911. What kind of cream is it? I don't actually know. I don't think they said. It just said cream. Try to see if I can guess the flavor, but I don't really know either. I don't know if I'm into it, to be honest. You're terrible. I don't know. Does it say what kind of cream this is anywhere? The package says I don't even know what. Mouthful? What is that? I'm not super into it. I just have like croissant now, and there's not a whole lot of cream. It's just kind of in there real light, which I mean, is fine, I guess. But I don't know if I like it. Oh, here's what it is. It's of course don't. That is officially everything in this box. I like most of it for the most part. The chips are probably the best. I feel like it's hard to screw up chips. You gotta get real weird with them to make them not work. But here we are. So now that I'm without food and without cat, and without raccoon, man. Also without sleep. At least now I have had food. I have something in my tum-tum, which is great because I needed it. So, eat something new if you haven't before. Do what you can to try something. Look out for raccoons in your house and have a good day. Toodles!